We got Bitcoin breaking back out over 60,000. I updated the Discord today, folks, where we're going to want to set our stop loss on a trade on BTC is going to be right there at the bottom of this red candle from yesterday. You can see we're getting a green doji today. The last dot on the daily chart is still green. So you can see on my screen over here, the last two times the dots came, boom, this one came around here. But the thing about this one here is that it was not breaking the orange line. You can see that orange line is our 9 EMA, our 9 EMA. We want the green dots to come and break that orange line, okay? The orange line is very important because it is the exponential moving average. So it is the average price. If you're looking at a daily chart, it's going to be the average price over the last 9 days. You can see when it breaks up above it, it tends to reverse direction. You can see over here was when it really did, when we were in the bull market, is it broke out there, and look what happened. It rode that orange line all the way up from 40,000 all the way up to 70. Okay, again, back here, what did it do? It broke out, and then it rode that orange line all the way up. That's what we are looking for here is those breakouts. Okay, and you're seeing Bitcoin get one here. So that is actually breaking out over the 9. So I like the trade here with a stop loss at $58,000 on Bitcoin. Again, as long as the last dot is still green on our indicator, we are bullish on the name, and that is whatever time frame we're looking at. So if you're looking at a time frame on Bitcoin here on a weekly chart, let me go ahead and add the monthly here too. If you're looking at a weekly though, you can see that we're red and we are underneath it. So the time frame on the weekly is obviously down. Okay, we're down below the 9 EMA. You can see how it rides up the weekly here on that orange line that I was talking about. That is the support, right? You want to be above that, not below it. We've been in a very choppy market since March. You can see the last sell signal came on Bitcoin back here on March 18th. Okay, that was right up here at about 70,000. It then dropped all the way down to 49. We did bounce off our 50 EMA, which is our light blue line, okay, which is a good support. Okay, but the last dot is still red on the weekly, so we're using caution. Like if you guys aren't using a stop loss, it's part of the rules for a reason. It's how we limit risk. So if you're holding Bitcoin here without a stop loss at a red dot on a weekly chart, right, you could sit through a dip all the way down to this moving average at 36. It's possible. It's not out of the cards. Okay, how we can know that we're bullish again on the weekly chart on Bitcoin is going to be when a green dot comes back on the chart. So the good thing about the daily dot, right, the daily feeds the weekly. So it takes 7 of these candles to equal 1 of these weekly candles, right? Because this is based on weeks. We get new weekly candles every single Sunday it's going to be 8 p.m. New York time is when those form. So come Sunday, we're going to get a new candle, okay? And that candle is going to be higher or lower. As long as Bitcoin stays above 58K, which is our reversal candle here, we got good volume today as well, we are fine. But if that breaks down, folks, okay, you better brace for impact because it is very possible that we can come down here to 36 to 40K. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there is a chance. Okay, and if you look at a monthly chart, again, where's the best time to buy Bitcoin? Best time to buy Bitcoin is down here when the green dot's printing, when the blue wave is down here, right? That was in February of 2023. That was Bitcoin 18,000. Okay, 18,000 all the way up to 70. You made almost 200%. And look at the monthly. Okay, so you got to think about your time frame here on what you're trading. Okay, as traders, we got to plan our trades. Meaning, okay, I'm going to buy Bitcoin here and I'm going to hold it for how long? I personally don't think it's the greatest time to go long here on Bitcoin. Sure, it could go up to 100K, but that's only another 40,000. That's not even a 100% move. Okay, so the bigger the time frame with the indicator, the more accurate. If you guys are beginners, I'd recommend waiting for the monthlies, okay, or the weeklies. Okay, those are the two most accurate charts when it comes to these